Do you avoid going to social events because you feel either overwhelmed, unsure how to start conversations, or just nervous, or you just simply don't want to go? I've been all three and I've done all three. And I just want you to imagine this. You walk into a room full of strangers, but instead of feeling that anxiety of being scared to start those conversations, you walk in feeling confident because you know how to connect with others. You know how to speak to them. You know how to leave that lasting impression that they're going to remember. If that sounds hard to do, then stick around, and I'm pretty sure by the end of this video we can make that a reality. Let's face it, introverts thrive on those meaningful conversations and not superficial chit chat. But let's be honest, these events are mostly full of forced smiles, quick exchanges, and surface level chatter. The result: mental exhaustion, awkward silences, wanting to leave the room because it just lost its vibe. It just feels like the deck is stacked against you. But here's the good news. Similar to a plot twist in an anime, as an introvert, these shrinks I will tell you can help play to your favor, and to help these events move well with you and to help you connect deeply with others. Walking into a room unprepared is similar to going into battle without armor. Take some time before you go into these events or have a conversation to think of some conversation topics, to make it flow easier. You can do things like interesting but not controversial things that happen in the world. Questions like, what brought you to this event? Or what's the most exciting project that you're currently working on right now at your job? Or even things like a fun story or observation that you notice in the event that you're at, or in the area that's lighthearted. We have go-to topics in your mental toolkit, then it's going to be easier for you to break the ice and the whole event become less stressful and easier for you to manage in your head. Did you know that majority of people, not just introverts, but in general, approach networking events with a prevention mindset by focusing on avoiding mistakes and avoiding rejections? But when you approach networking events with a promotion mindset, which is not a bad thing, you shift your mindset completely. Your goal will be to build those meaningful connections, explore opportunities, and seek just to know more about others. Now, the shift is critical because when you focus on that potential growth in that event, you see opportunities, you see things that can help build you up, you and your team succeed, and you approach conversation with curiosity rather than fear. You be more open, engaged, and more confident to what others say, and your vibe would just be different. Instead of overwhelming yourself, trying to meet everyone in the room, set a clear, actionable goal. For example, I will have meaningful conversations with 3 people in the room, or I will have a conversation with 1 person in the industry I admire. By setting these clear goals, you take the pressure off wanting to work the room, and it helps you stay focused on quality rather than quantity. Remember, even one great connection with someone can make the event worthwhile. It can also make a difference in your personal and professional life. Large groups can be intimidating, but here's the beauty of being an introvert. You excel and thrive in those one-on-one interactions. So next time you're at a party, a meeting, or those social events, look for someone who's kind of stand out to the side, or someone who looks approachable. Those or individuals are often, or they may be often, relieved that they have someone like you approach them for those conversations, because events like this can be a joy to them as well, similar to how it is for us introverts. Now, those one-to-one interactions allow you to connect deeply and meaningfully with others without making you feel drained as well. It's okay to step away, grab a drink, get outside and get some fresh air, or just find a quiet part of the room to recharge. When you preserve your energy like that, it helps you stay engaged so that whenever you're ready to socialize again, you'll be ready and engaged. It's all about quality, not how long you stay at that event. Cognitive flexibility is your ability to change your behaviors and responses to changing situations. This can be a game changer in social events. Here's how to improve it. Exercise regularly. Physical activity sharpens your mental agility and reduces stress. Challenge your assumptions. Instead of thinking they won't want to talk to me, consider what if they're waiting for someone like me to start the conversation. And think creativity. Practice brainstorming unconventional solutions to everyday problems. Cognitive flexibility helps you navigate situations and conversations effortlessly, even when situations or conversations take an unexpected turn. One of the most powerful tools in your arsenal is active listening. This helps you focus less on what should I say next and more on how to to respond better to what the other person says. Here's how. Use prompts like, "That's fascinating, tell me more." Nod, make eye contact, and ask thoughtful follow-up questions. Pay attention to your tone and body language. Active listening not only makes you memorable, but also builds that trust and that rapport in the other person. Now, I create a community called the Culture of Growth where people can go to connect with like-minded individuals. We focus on different topics, dealing with leadership, networking, building confidence, how to actually thrive in a world where they're trying to pull you down, just many different things. If you want to join, just click the link in the description and it'll be there. Social events do not have to be a source of dread whenever you go. With the right preparation, the right tools, and the right mindset, you can leave those events with new connections, a new job opportunity, or just a better lifestyle, or just meeting new people. Now, if this video resonated with you, give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe send it to a friend who you think can benefit from it. But also create a playlist for videos like this. If you like it, give it a look. But thank you for listening, and see you soon.